for whatever reason you clicked on this video and you want to know what it's about. I am getting on in years. Alright, I want to start off by saying that. I'm turning 26 this year, and I am not where I want to be in any way you could possibly think at this age. I am nowhere near where I want to be financially, emotionally, and physically. If I don't really take the time to try and turn my life around, I might never get to where I want to be. And that needs to change. I wanted to document my journey in self-improvement. So this is a little bit of everything. It's a life vlog, it's a lifestyle vlog, it's a workout vlog, I guess. There are two things that I am heavily focusing on in terms of self-improvement, and that is my health, mostly my weight. I am very overweight. And the fact that I used to compete in martial arts and combat sports, and I don't anymore. I haven't been for over 4 years at this point, and it really feels like a large chunk of who I am has died, and I'm sick of it. A big reason why those are my focuses is while financially I'm not where I want to be, my spouse is getting where they want to be financially once they're done with school. Job opportunities for their field are pretty open, and so financially, while we are struggling right now, in the very near future it's not going to be nearly as much of a struggle as it is currently. And I feel like if I can focus on myself a little bit and improving myself and doing more of what I want to do, I will also be able to improve my own financial situation along with that. So right now this is the first entry, it's the first week, it's going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to try and stick to a weekly upload schedule. Any of you who have seen my other channels will know that sticking to a schedule is one of the things that I struggle with personally. I'm kind of hoping this will force me to be a bit better about it. This first week is a little weird. In fact, this first week and next week are going to be a little bit weird because I am home alone. My family is away. They are visiting some extended family away from me. I couldn't go because retail. I work in retail, and this is the busiest time of the year, so I needed to stay. My schedule is going to be a little weird. I am splitting my time between my own home and my parents' house because I'm watching the house while they're away. And there's a lot more, my schedule is a lot more strained in terms of the amount of time that I have. But I did work out something kind of pertaining to a schedule right here that I'm going to try and stick to. So I'm going to try and wake up at around 5 a.m. I kind of have to because I need to feed the cat. I need to feed 3 cats. I need to feed my own cat, Boba. I need to feed my parents' cats, Sid and Ian. And so I need to wake up at 5, feed my cat, do a new skin routine that I've just started because I want to take better care of myself, go to parents' house, I'm going to feed my parents' cats, and then I'm going to go to work. In the evening, when I get back to work, because I work from morning to evening, I have to stop by my parents' house first. Boba, why did you knock that over? Come on, what? My cat just knocked something over. I'm gonna go to my parents' house right after work. I built a home gym there actually for them and for myself to use. So I'll work out right when I get back to work, hopefully. Then I have to feed Sid and Ian because they are very, very picky about what time they get fed. So I might have to feed them in the middle of my workout, but that's fine. Then I go home, I feed Boba, my cat. And then here's the thing. One of the things I want to improve is my mental health. And part of that is I'm not doing a lot of things that I used to do for fun anymore. And so I want to dedicate at least 1 hour to either video games or practicing music, because those are what I used to do for fun. I need to do chores. I want to also watch more movies, but I'll probably watch a movie with dinner. I want to dedicate at least an hour every single day to work on my other YouTube projects. And then after all of that, hopefully after all of that, I can shower, do my nighttime skin routine, and hopefully I am in bed by 11:30 p.m. This schedule is likely going to change when my family comes back, because a lot of the chores will be handled by my spouse, because they prefer to do the chores earlier than I do. If I'm the one doing chores, I'm not going to end up doing the chores until the evening, and they usually like to do the chores in the middle of the day. Why did you knock that over too? This little demon right here, this little rascal, this is Boba. This is our cat. We rescued him when he was only a few weeks old, and he is a little demon child. He's our baby. He's the baby of the house. Are you the baby of the house? Are you the baby of the house? Yeah, you're the baby of the house. Now get out of here, you stinky boy.
So I just got off of work and I'm waiting for the train, and I decided to test out the iPhone selfie camera to see how that would work out, recording at 24, because that's what I like to record at. 23.97 whatever is what I would prefer my cameras to record at, and I'm testing to see if this works. One of the nice trains today. I guess it finally approved them for use again. They were investigating all these nice trains because one of them crashed, derailed. It's no fun. No fun at all.
Hey Boba, say hi. Say hi to the internet, Boba. What are you doing? What are you doing? Scratching my backpack? You scratching my backpack? Wanna get down? You wanna get down? You can get down. You can get down. Let's go. You can get down. Here we go. What a weirdo. What a stinky, stinky weirdo. So I'm watching my parents' house while they're away for the holidays, along with my spouse and son. They're visiting my grandfather way up north. And me working in retail, I cannot take that time off. So I am here, and this is a prime time to get started on my workout stuff, because I built a home gym at my parents' house for them to use as well as me to use. And it has a treadmill and a full weight set. So, yeah, I'm watching their house. I'm going to be in between their house and my apartment. And so I had to bring a whole bunch of stuff over to their house for reasons.
So I'm off to my parents' house to feed their kitty cats. So I gotta go ride to the bus. Then I got some grocery shopping to do. And then I got some cooking to do. And I never cooked me some chicken before, so it's gonna be fun. Right, yeah. I'm gonna cook me some chicken. I'm gonna cook me some steak, I think. We'll see. What's she doing? What's she doing, little guy? Trying to scratch my leg? Don't want me to leave? You hungry? Well, you get fed when Daddy gets back, okay, big boy? He's a good boy.
I'm waiting here in the cold darkness for this bus to arrive in 5 minutes. It will take me to my family's humble abode. Very humble indeed. In 5 minutes.
It's time to feed these kitty cats. Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. How are you? I'm here to feed you. How's it going there, Mr. Kitty Cat? Can I give you a scratch right there? Do you want a scratch on your face? No? What, a scratch on your butt? No? Yeah, no scratch? Oh, that's okay, Mr. Kitty Cat. Have a good one.
All right, this is what I got from the grocery store.
Green beans are gonna be my veggie. I got some skirt steak, chicken breast. I got onions, some garlic. I'm also gonna be making rice. I'm gonna see how this food turns out before I make a more dedicated segment on cooking this shit. So, yeah. Alrighty, so I just got done my meal prep. I have 4 meals prepped, alternating between white meat and red meat, because I am a carnivore and I like my red meat, but I can't have it every day. So alternating. I am very proud of myself. I managed to get all of this done in just under an hour, which is impressive because this is my first time cooking 2 proteins at the same time, as well as cooking rice and green beans at the same time. I don't do a lot of cooking. My spouse is amazing at cooking. My spouse is gone for 10 days, so I do all the cooking. Meal prepped in an hour. Those are my lunches for the week. I still have to figure out dinner. We'll see how dinner goes. Right now, the meal prep is mostly just me trying to save money for lunches, because every time I go to work, I eat out, and it's costing me too much money. This way, I just saved a ton of money by cooking these meals ahead of time. I did have a major advantage of cooking at my parents' house. They have a much nicer, much larger kitchen that makes it a lot easier to do this. This I'm gonna take care of later because it is getting a little late and I still have a lot more stuff to do. So I did some minor cleaning up. I'm gonna save most of the cleaning up for tomorrow because it's getting late. What I gotta do is go home, feed my cat. Then I gotta go to the pharmacy, buy skincare product because I don't have any. And then I gotta get back, shower, do the skincare routine that I'm gonna start, and then go to bed. Waiting for the bus again. Man, I'm really putting this iPhone camera through its paces, I swear. Man, I gotta tell you, I keep trying to look at my face because look at that, I'm beautiful. Right now, I'm just too beautiful. And I love myself. Like Narcissus. Fell in love with himself. He saw his reflection in the water, tried to make out, and he drowned. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Ooh. So it is 5:45 in the morning, which means I'm having a bit of a later start than I would have liked. But hey, this is the first day of having to wake up this early to feed the other cats. So I have to get my skincare done. Gotta start that. Then I gotta eat breakfast. All right, it's about 6:25 and I'm making good time. I'm no longer running late because I hustled. And I'm waiting for the bus to go to my parents' house to feed the cats for their morning feeding. They need to be fed precisely at 7, so I'm making good time. So I'm back from work. It's just about 6:20-ish. So I'm probably gonna have around 40 minutes to work out when I get back from work. But here's the issue. The issue is I almost fell asleep on the bus. My job, I work in retail. My job is so mentally exhausting that like by the time I am done, I feel like I can't do anything afterward. And especially today because I left all those dishes that I still need to clean. So I'm mostly gonna do more chores today rather than work out. And hopefully tomorrow I'll actually be able to start working out because that's the entire point of this series. But I can tell you right now, it's definitely not happening today. As I get the hang of my schedule, this will happen less and less. The dish thing and the traveling between the two houses is not going to be as big of a thing further on. It's just these first 2 weeks of this series, this vlog series that I'm doing, where that's going to be a thing. Yeah. So that was my day today. I didn't really film anything today, you know. But hey, you know, I'm still getting used to this. I haven't attempted a vlog series in a very long time, so I'm still, you know, getting my wits about me, so it were. But yeah, I'm at my parents' house. I'm gonna wash the dishes that I left. And if I wash the dishes, I mean put them in the dishwasher. Then I have dishes to do at my house, and then I also have a bunch of laundry that I need to do at my house. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So yeah, chore day. I'm so tired. Slight change of plan. My mother called, or I called my mother, and they reminded me that they want me to put a filter in this vent, which hasn't been replaced in a long time. And it's probably really dusty. I should put on my mask. I've never done this before. That's just on there, huh? There's one. There's two. Ah, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Good thing today is trash day. Generally would not recommend using a pocket knife as a pry tool. Which way does it go? Arrow is pointing up. Okay. This is what you should be using a knife for, as a knife tool. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, arrow pointing up. I'm gonna have it line up with the thing. Oh, come on. Oh, come off it. Alright, that's one. And that's two. Alright. Haha. I didn't burn the house down installing an air filter. Now I gotta get down from here. God, I hate heights. Even little heights like this. Oh my god, I look so fat from that angle. Jesus Christ. Probably because I'm bloated from all the eating I did today. And yes, I do need to go on a diet. It's part of the problem. So right now I am just waiting, because the next bus that would take me to my apartment doesn't come for another 20 minutes. I don't feel like waiting outside in the cold for the 20 minutes. So I'm just waiting a few minutes, and then I'm gonna take out the trash and recycling and get going. I've always liked the way my city looks at night. It's one of the most appealing things about it, and why I wish I could still live here. Of course, it's also one of the most expensive parts of the country. So probably not. What are some of the things that make it difficult for me to make the improvements that I want to make in my life? One is work. I work over 40 hours a week. I think I'm currently at 55 hours a week right now to make ends meet. And I was not put on this earth to work a 9 to 5, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, do I hate working. I hate working 40 hours a week. My ideal work week would be like 30. But of course, as someone who didn't go to school, someone who doesn't have any qualifications, I can't afford that. So I'm working 55 hours a week essentially to make ends meet, and I've managed to carve out a moderately comfortable life for my family by working that many hours. But that does cut into a lot of the time that I would want to spend on myself. I need a lot of sleep in order to function properly. I don't sleep well. I actually have a special machine that helps me sleep. And then on top of that, the work that I do is so mentally exhausting that, like,
even when I get home, it's hard to do anything. I'm falling asleep on the train home, and I don't have the energy to work out. I don't have the energy to really do anything except for like sit around and do nothing. And what I'm hoping is that the energy I get from being filmed, because I do find a slight energy from being filmed, will help get me off my ass and working on the stuff that I need to work on in my life. Today, Tuesday, I'm shooting this intro on Tuesday. Today I didn't get to work out, and I probably won't, knowing myself, I probably won't really be able to work out this first week because I'm still getting used to waking up at 5 a.m. And so we'll see how that goes. Also, today is chore day because I've been putting off a lot of chores that I need to do around the apartment. For those of you wondering why I film all of my cooking related content in my parents' house, this is why. This is the kitchen I have to deal with. I can't fit a camera in here, not with a tripod. I don't have a small camera. My camera's really large. I've actually been filming a lot of this vlog with my iPhone camera. I would like to film with a nicer camera, but I just don't own one. Maybe if I can get some money, I can buy like a proper vlogging style camera that isn't just my phone. Hey there, you little bastard. Anyway, I have to get crack-a-lackin' on these dishes, and after these dishes, I can order dinner and do laundry. It is Wednesday. I was running a little late this morning, so I decided not to film so I wouldn't waste time with that. And right now I'm just waiting for my train. And my bus is only a couple minutes late. And because of that, I actually missed the train I normally take. So now I'm waiting here for another 15 minutes. I've already been waiting here 15 minutes, so I have to wait half an hour outside waiting for this train. I need a car. One thing that is nice about waiting for the bus or train is I kind of get to chill out and listen to music, which would be really nice if it weren't so gosh darn cold out here. So I'm back at my parents' place. It's after work. Kitty cats are hungry. They're gonna get some food. And I'm running into the same issue where I'm so tired. I don't want to work out. There's no. Is this? There's got to be something I can do to help me get more energy at the end of the day after work, right? All right. I think part of it is I get like cold feet. I actually need to like figure out what I want to do as a workout, I guess. I think that will be a goal of mine for today, is like plan a routine that I can stick to. Maybe. I don't know. I'm super discouraged right now. This is like the third day in a row where I just feel too tired. Oh, and I need to fucking offload all the videos from my phone and camera into my computer and start editing. I meant to edit this as I was going along. Nope. So I've got to feed these cats, get groceries, and feed my other cat. I'm tired. All right. So I'm offloading videos onto my computer, and the major thing that I'm running into and why I really don't want to be using my iPhone as a camera is because it's not compatible with my version of Premiere. This is one of my iPhone footage. I go over here and try to put it in. That happens, and it doesn't leave. It doesn't leave. So I have to go and convert all of them, which is not fun, each one individually. The thing is that the camera that I'm using right now, my DSLR, is way too bulky to be a pocket camera or something I can carry around. So I need to buy another camera if I don't want to keep using my iPhone. And I can't afford another camera right now. So it's gonna have to keep on dealing with this iPhone bullshit. So now I need to figure out a way to convert the files to something that Premiere will recognize. Alright, I'm converting all the iPhone footage. Yay! iPhone footage conversion. Yay. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh man. This camera is hard to hold. Anyway, dinner for today. Chicken nuggets and chips. Finally converted all the iPhone footage that I have from the past 3 days. Took forever. And now I need to do the basic edit for the last 3 days. Yay! Once again, I was really late waking up. So I had to Uber to my parents' house. And now I have to Uber to work. The reason why I have to Uber is if I don't feed these cats on time, they pee all over the house. And yeah, we don't want that now, do we, huh? Huh? You little rascal. You little rascal. Anyway, it's Thursday. Today I'm determined to get groceries for tonight and tomorrow because my spouse left me food for Christmas. And that's gonna be a lot better than anything I can make, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
All right, just got off of work. Now I'm gonna go to the bus stop, take the bus and train home, well, to my parents' house, and feed the cats a little bit early so I can get out as quickly as possible and go grocery shopping because I don't have any food that I can eat for dinner. I have plenty of snacks, but that's no dinner. It's no dinner. And I was like, oh, I had the day off tomorrow. I can stay up. I can play video games. I can do a whole bunch of stuff. But then I remembered that I still have to wake up early tomorrow to feed the cats. And I was sad. I hate adulting so much, dude. Off to see some groceries. I'm off to get some groceries. And it's dark and cold. And I am very chilly. But first, I got to go feed Boba, my cat. He's a little bitty baby. Can't feed himself because he has no thumbs. Yay. Cooking some chicken. Chicken thighs are the best thighs on this side of the Mississippi. Don't know what I'm singing about or why I'm singing it. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm just following the recipe that I found from two gay men, and I trust them. Making these chicken thighs. It already smells really fucking good. So, right now I'm not really focused on my diet. Right now I'm just kind of focused on figuring out how to fucking do life, I guess. Because I'm all alone. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles have all gone. There's no one to deride me. You want uppies? You want uppies? I don't know. He's like, fuck you. What was I saying? Right. So I'm not really focused on making healthy shit right now. But I will have to say, all the healthy recipes I see, they're like flavorless. You don't. Healthy food doesn't have to be flavorless. You can use spices because they don't really add
a ton of calories. I don't think the amount of spices that you need to make something taste good doesn't add a ton of calories to the meal. And it won't affect the base structure of the meal either, like chemically make it worse. I don't know why more people don't just add spices. Come on! We're better than that. Alright. Back in a bit.
Oh shit! Look at this chicken right here. Oh, that's going. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, I cooked simple dish. It's the simplest dish ever. It looks and smells so good. I haven't tried it yet. We'll see. We'll see. I tried it. It's good. Oh, it smells so good. Even Boba wants some. You want some chicken, Boba? No, you can't have it. You can't have it too spicy. It'll hurt you. Don't jump in the pan. Don't jump in the front. Oh, you. Oh, don't. No. Don't jump in the fucking frying pan, you goddamn idiot. Boba. Boba, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, Boba. 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 Look at me. Look at me. Love me. Love me. Love me. No, that's not for you. That's for me. You can't have it. You're allergic. You're gonna go. Oh, hey. That's my arm. You can see it. Why are you so freaked out, bro? My cat's an idiot. Aw, shit. Look at that. Look at that. I did a good thing. I forgot to cook rice. Because I forgot. But, yeah, look at that. Yo, look at that. Time for a test. I want to try the broccoli first to see if I make a broccoli. Cause I don't make vegetable very much. The only, like before this week, the only things I have ever cooked have been steak and cheeseburgers. All right, that broccoli's really, it's really good. All right, time for the chicken. Sure it's cooked thoroughly, which it ought to be. It took fucking forever. Yeah, that is cooked thoroughly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, can you hear that? Because I can't. I don't think I crisped up the chicken skin quite enough because I didn't really take the time to dry it. I also didn't really wait until it got to room temperature like you're supposed to, so it's probably still a little soft, but like Oh, that's good. All right, now I have to try what's under the chicken, under the skin, because I didn't really get as much of the seasoning, so let's just see how it tastes. I think I could have done a better job had I pre-peeled the skin. It's still pretty good. The meat that's under the skin is definitely not as flavorful as the skin, so I think what I will do next time I make this, because I'm definitely going to make this again, I will do a trick that my spouse showed me, and I, for whatever reason, didn't remember it. But you kind of pre-peel the skin, and you season underneath it, and that also loosens up the skin a little bit, removes it from the meat, and that can make it crispier, essentially. But I think I didn't wait long enough to for it to reach room temperature. I might also remove the bone and because removing the bone can help crisp up both sides of the chicken. That is so good. That is so good. Why didn't nobody teach me how to do this before? I'm very happy. This is like, oh, I think this is like the first thing this week that's like gone right without it being a hassle or a struggle. So I'm very proud of myself. This is a shining moment. Hence, I'm going to be celebrating with some of that as well. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make my old fashioned
before I finish this. And I'll see you when I turn on the camera next. Good morning. I gotta go feed your uncles, bro. It's late. I'm running late. I gotta go feed your uncles. Oh, man. I forgot to set my alarm. I fell asleep on the couch because I was watching shows. It's Friday. I have today off because I normally have Fridays off from my main work because I work at a bar on Fridays, but they're closed for Christmas Eve. And it's Christmas Eve. So I have Friday off. You can't even see my face because I haven't turned the camera around. That's how tired I am. I can't even want to bother turn around the camera. Alright, so I gotta go real fast. Thankfully, I fell asleep in my clothes, so I don't really need to get dressed. But I gotta go to my parents' house, feed the cats. Then I have to come back here. And I have a ton of chores to do today. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. It's got laundry in the dryer, which is in unit. Well, not in unit, it's in the building, but I have to go outside to access the laundry room. Boy, at least it's nice out. I have one major goal for today, and that is get all my chores done so I can have a nice Christmas tomorrow. And I'm well on my way. I also want to get started on building my workbench, which I'm recording a video for, and I haven't started it yet. I'm mostly just gonna take it apart because what I have is a desk from IKEA that someone threw out in my apartment, and I needed a workbench, so I took it. But it's too rickety. I'm gonna take it apart, see how it goes together, reinforce all the joinery somehow, and I'm probably going to thicken the surface, and I want to add a couple of ices. So it'll be a proper workbench. Right now there's stuff on it because I am terrible at cleaning. All right, so I am going to my parents' house to feed their cats. And I'm walking this time because a little idiot here forgot to grab a mask. And I could use the walk. It's actually kind of nice out. Worryingly nice out. It's supposed to be cold, but it's not. It's like cold enough for me to wear a coat, but I'm still really comfortable. This isn't exactly a winter coat. This is just a leather jacket. I don't know, man. It's worrisome. I got a lot of stuff done. I cleaned the entire apartment. I organized all of our clothes, which we needed desperately to organize. I cleaned out our closet, which was cluttered as shit, and it actually looks nice now. All that's left is to do all the editing I have to do for the vlog tonight is my big plan, because I want to get all my work done. I just want to relax tomorrow and actually take the day off on Christmas. This will really be the first Christmas I'll be able to do that, because I'm not visiting anyone. I'm all alone, so I'm probably just gonna relax, make my lasagna. We make lasagna every year for Christmas, and probably drink have a drink. It'd be nice. So I got a lot done today. I cleaned out the closet. I cleaned out the dresser. Oh, where are you going, big guy? You camera shy? Oh, someone's camera shy, but you want to stay. You want to stay, right? Oh, he does not want to stay. He does not want to stay. He does not want to stay!
He is mad at me. Jeez. Don't make... Hey, I'll bite you back. I'll bite you back. You know that. He is very angry. Very, very angry. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Come. He is mad. You're so angry. Why are you so angry? I treat you so well. Oh, you are so angry. What the fuck, dude? Anyway, as I was saying, I got a lot done today. I did all the laundry. I organized all the laundry. I cleaned up the closet. I swept. I vacuumed. I cleaned up my office a little bit. I'm probably going to do a little bit more of that before going to bed. But yeah. I'm pretty proud of myself. I did a good job. There's still more to do. I didn't do any of the editing. I'll probably just do that tomorrow morning before I meet with my in-laws for lunch. Yeah. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. All right. It's Christmas Day. I just finished up feeding my parents' cats. I got my gifts. And I'm going back to the apartment to have some coffee and to edit this vlog. And then after that, I'm going to have lunch with my in-laws, and then I'm going to come back a little bit earlier to make some Christmas lasagna. So I fell asleep on the couch last night, which means I didn't use my sleep apnea machine, which means despite the fact that I slept in, got like 9 hours of sleep, I am so tired. I am so low energy. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make myself a special super high caffeine content drink with breakfast. And what's the breakfast gonna be today? Breakfast of Champions. Frozen waffles with honey and agave. Hell yeah. So I'm going to show you how to make whipped coffee, which is currently my second favorite way to make coffee. My favorite way being with the French press. But honestly, my ultimate preferred caffeinated beverage is a cappuccino. I just don't have a cappuccino machine, and I can't afford to drink them every day from going to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. I want to get a cappuccino machine, but that's another story for later. It's very, very simple, very easy, and very delicious. So what you do is you make equal parts instant coffee, sugar, and hot water. Now, I usually do a tablespoon, but I destroyed our tablespoon measuring thing because it's made out of plastic and it actually got into the disposal. So one of my Christmas gifts is going to be replacing that, probably with a full set of stainless steel measuring spoons. Oh boy, my spouse is going to kill me. Alright, there we go. So this is all you need to whip up the coffee. Now you can whip this up by hand if you're a masochist, but I'm not a masochist. So I'm just going to use an electric beater. Remember to start out slowly so as not to make a mess. You go a little faster. Alright, that seems to be working. And you're just going to keep going. And going. Alright, and then eventually you go at full speed. And you're going to keep this up until it reaches 50. It can take anywhere between like 6 and 7 minutes. So I'm gonna gonna just turn it back on with it. Alright, so now I have reached stiff peaks. So that means it's time to serve. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. By the way, fun fact, if you're in a tiny kitchen and you only have one outlet for all of your kitchen appliances like this fucking apartment came with, and you have a cabinet with undermounts area, just mount a power strip underneath it. It saves space. You don't have to unplug your oven every time you want to use the toaster and microwave at the same time. Oh my god, it was the single biggest convenience factor that of our kitchen that I improved with a little bit of ingenuity, if I do say so myself. All right, so now it's time to serve. Some ice. You don't have to go all the way to the top. I typically don't. There we go. Milk. Doesn't have to be whole milk. If you're on a bit of a health kick, you can use a nut milk or oat milk. I just like whole milk. That's what I prefer. And I am very lucky that I don't actually need to worry about my cholesterol that much. Oh shit. Oh wow, that is embarrassing. And then you're gonna add the whipped coffee. First thing I'm gonna do is just kind of soak this stuff into the milk. Now that it's spooned on top, you can go ahead and just kind of fold it in. You can be really careful about folding it in if you want to keep the texture, the aerated texture, and that's what really fancy people do, but I'm not that fancy. This just tastes really good, and it's highly concentrated caffeine, which is why I add so much milk so that I don't die of a heart attack. Why am I still recording? Because you're a fucking idiot, Matthew.
So, another major issue of using an iPhone as a camera for me is that getting the actual video onto my computer is really annoying. All of my photos and videos get backed up to Google Photos, but sometimes Google Photos doesn't back it up, and I have to manually set it to back up, and it takes forever. I have been waiting for them to back up for 4 hours. Today. And they're not all backed up, and even then I have to re-download them and then convert them. It's a whole fucking hassle, and there is no easy way to get them off the phone manually if you have a PC, which is what I have. I have a PC because I don't use Apple products, I don't use Apple computers, I don't use Macs. I can't get access to all my videos, so I'm fucked. There are other ways I can do it. I can save it to VLC and I can share it through VLC on my iPhone. That doesn't always work though, which is great, which is just doesn't always work. And I still run into the issue of having to download them and convert them. I really, really hate having to use this iPhone, but this is my only option right now. But that's okay. It's okay. I'll deal. I'll freaking deal. I was gonna make lasagna today. I probably still will. I just might have to stay up all night tonight editing because of this bullshit. Waiting for these same videos to fucking back up, upload to the cloud. Oh, everything's on the cloud. The cloud's great. Everybody loves the fucking cloud. Oh, I just love the cloud. You don't need to access the files on your device. No, you just save it to the cloud. Just save it to the cloud. Just respect the cloud. Respect the cloud. God, fuck. I'm making progress on downloading the videos from my iPhone by using VLC. I have to just keep rubbing my phone. Just rubbing it. For each download, one at a time. Can't download them all at once in a packet, no. Because that'll just cause a network error. And I can't let my phone screen fall asleep because that'll cause a network error. And if I want to do anything on the phone, I can't leave the app. Because that will cause a network error. I'm gonna get these videos downloaded and converted. And I'm gonna start cooking my lasagna. And when the lasagna's done cooking, I'm gonna let it rest and go feed the cats. But I gotta finish downloading these fucking videos. I love iPhone so much, everybody. iPhone's great. I love it. I love it. Well, I just got back from feeding my parents' cats, and it rained on me while I was walking. Fun benefit of being fat is that your thighs stay dry in the rain, because your stomach catches all the rain. I'm chilly. I'm gonna go dry off and eat my lasagna!